Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is your host, VLD, coming back with another video. And today I want to do a comparison video between two different book bags, camera bags I was thinking about getting. So I couldn't decide, so I got them both. The first one is a TARION Pro, and the second one, the green one, is the Endurax Extra Large. And the TARION itself they're both about the same bag, but I couldn't really find any videos comparing them both, so this is the highlights of it. The first one from the Amazon listing, you can get it for about $110. You can get them both for about the same price. And honestly, just looking at them both off the Amazon listing, I can really make my decision, so I got them both to see what the real difference is. And this is Endurax. It's the same price as the TARION, and I just could not find any comparison. So these are both the listings together, so you can see more about each of them separately, but honestly they're about the same bag, give or take a couple differences. And I want to do a comparison video between the difference of them. I mean, on the outside they look about the same, really. You know, a few things are swapped around, like the bottom of the bags are the same, the middle part of the bag is a little bit different, the sides are completely the same, they can still hold both your tripods, they're built the same. The orange, I'm more of a fan of the orange one of the TARION, so I lean more towards the orange one, but besides a few minor differences, they're about the same. They've got the same side straps. The green one has just a regular bag. The orange one has a little strap in. The bottom flaps are about the same, give or take. Oh, sorry, you know, they're the same. They both came with the same camera bag, the same dividers and stuff. Both come with about the same stuff, the same bottom. They both come with a small bag that you can carry around, and they're about the same, really, in that same aspect. And this is just a small comparison between the small portable bags that each of them carry. I mean, they're both about the same, minus, you know, the color differences. They both have the small pouches for your memory cards or batteries. They still have the breathable fanny pack strap that they both have. I mean, sorry for the angle, but I mean, they're virtually about the same. You know, we can put those off to the side. The bottoms are the same. They have the same dividers and inserts. And yeah, like I said before, the bottom of the bags are the same pouches, the same straps. One of the key differences are the middle console themselves. They're swapped. In the orange one, the hard shell is on the middle, and the green it's on top. And when you open them up, they're virtually one of the only main differences I've seen is the middle pouch. On the orange one is a hard shell, the green it's on the top, and in the green one you have two little pouches with different things, but the inside is the same. But with that said, I mean, there's not really much variation with that. You gotta just pick your preference. Like I said, the green one has a small little pouch, and then if you open it up inside the other pouch, it's the same exact interior, minus the mesh zipper versus the actual one that's built into the bag itself. I mean, it's the same dimensions, same size, same pencil pouch, same interior. Just the only difference between the two bags is the green one has a small outside pouch right there, and that's the only extra feature that bag has over the orange one, is that. Minus some cosmetic changes, that's the only thing I could think of. And like I said, the orange one has the hard shell in the middle, the green has the pouch. And yeah, there's for that. That's about it. And on the top of it, they're pretty much about the same. They have the same string attachment for a bag or like shirts or anything or any cloth, but when you open up the zipper itself, that's virtually the same. In the orange one, you have a little zipper part on top, In the green one, it's just a hard shell with nothing else. The orange one is kind of just like a cloth. It's not really plastic, but the green one is plastic. On the orange one and the green one, the positions have swapped, and the only difference between the two of them is that. And let's open up the inside of the bags themselves and see what the difference is between that when you open up the green and then the orange. And when you get to the interior of that, I mean, they're virtually about the same. The only difference I can see between the two of them, the green one has a little zipper where the mesh is on top. And yeah, that's the only difference. The orange one, there's no zipper to it. They both have the inside of each bag, they each have the long zipper pouch. But the only difference on the inside is the green has a zipper for the mesh part. The complete inside is the same beyond that. They both have the small little zipper accessory. They both have the same attachments and dividers for the inside of the camera bag itself. With that being said, I mean, it's pretty much all about the same, just pure aesthetics than anything else. I mean, you get the same function, same size. I mean, they look about the same, give or take one or two small features, and like even the sides, they are the same. Like the orange bag has a little string for your tripod, but besides that, they both still have the same attachments for the front, for the like your memory cards. The backs are the same. And yeah, let's go with that. I mean, they look about the same, they feel the same, they have the same air cooling, they have the same zippers for the front, for your little attachments on the sides, they're about the same. Minus the little lanyard for the orange. They both have the same grips, the side pouches are the same. Like what I said before, the bomb has the same treading to hold them up upright. That's still the same. But yeah, it's just purely cosmetics for both the bags. I mean, they hold the same amount. And they have the same amount of compartments, same amount of zippers. Granted, the green one has a few more, but it has the same amount of dividers for storage. The top is the same. They have the same grip. And I was just always curious what the difference was between the two of them, because I wanted to know. I haven't seen any videos comparing each of them, of just the difference between them, and I wanted to make one just for that. And just from my actual hands-on experience, I mean, they're both about the same. Even on the back side, they have the same adjustable grip for your shoulder size and stuff too, and that's really about the same. Granted, the orange one, I like that better. I mean, they have the same amount of compartments. The color is a little bit different. I like the orange versus the green, just my personal preference. But they are both amazing, good bags. I highly recommend either one of them. But I am more of a fan of the orange one, and that's the one I stuck up with. Besides minor cosmetic changes, as you can see in my video, they are essentially the same bag. I'm VLD, your host, signing out. Smash that bell and subscribe.